sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as their guys will.
I appreciate everybody for coming out to C5 Gaming. Appreciate you. Oh, my God.
So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Did something, and I knew that morning, my dreams, my life in diamonds.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he's out of bounds. Just
sit your ass down.
Stripe at the 49. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. That was a lightning fast decision that time. He just
this might be the most snow I done seen on this game.
He's going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Four yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Jameis now on first down. Johnson's got it complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Hold up.
Second down and 6 now from the 42. And here's Kamara on the read option.
And get his back broke out here.
He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
To throw is Winston. Eluding the pressure right. This is Smith with a grab. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Little glimpse of his.
Man, they were coming to claw that fool. Yeah, I was over there. I'm running around in circles like an idiot. That's what happens when you smoke. But it's all right. We'll be all right.
Copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game that emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it. Because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Winston again, it's Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Double up.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
On 3rd down, Winston. They'll get this out to Kamara. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Excuse me.
Decision to go for it backfires. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. A run here for J.D. McKissick. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They didn't. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Now Heineke. Open man is the tight end, John Bates. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. It's a 1st down Washington on a pickup of 18. Gibson here running out of the gun. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Play action now. Here's Heineke. Taking a shot for Samuel. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And you'd think on 3rd down they'd just be looking for something right beyond the sticks, and I think they caught the defense flat-footed as a result because they decided they were going to take a shot right there, and it ended up being a big play.
Yeah, and that throw, my goodness, and even 70 yards through the air. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And he'll take this one down near the 15. On 2nd and 9, Heineke. He'll go underneath with this one to McKissick. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. Looking to throw, Heineke. And that is caught.
First touchdown of the game goes to Young Brown, a young rookie. Beautiful setup by Tyler Heineke on that first series, guys. The kicking meter is completely gone, so it is going to be a very, very, very cold day today for kickers today. Very nerve-wracking day. It's a cold day here in Landover, so appreciate y'all coming out to C5 Gaming. Best believe we will be getting merged later on this month. Right now we're getting the page up and running, so if you love Madden and you feel like you want to see some games, come out to C5 Gaming and just tune in. Just sit your ass down. But if you just like family things, you just like talking noise, hey, we all here. We here for you. We here for you at C5 Gaming. We here for you. If you need help with anything, just leave a like in the comments and then subscribe. Send out a notice. Send out a little email to me. My email is always on. I always check it. You know, I love the fans. So that's what we do.
Rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind him, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last
I'm going to hurt him. I'm going to hurt him, dude.
We get down to position we were able to be.
You see they ugly down there in Landover now. I told you, little silly stuff to change your colors. Your little silly butt didn't listen.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. On 2nd and 9, Winston steps away to his.
They finna eat, man. They finna eat, man.
Oh, I like that right there.
They finna eat, man.
The right play, throwing it away like that.
Plus Winston head open to the white meat.
Didn't realize he had nothing. Just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Winston. On the check down, he finds.
Sit your ass down.
And he's going to be marked down short of the 1st down. Needed the 40, but he's a yard or two shy. Now Winston on 4th down. He's got his all-pro.
Get your hands off me, dude. Get your damn peanut head ass hands off me.
Gets into enemy territory. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Now it's Kamara in the
Slap your
passing game.
stupid-looking ass.
Result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara.
Nope. Oh, hurt him, dog. Hurt him.
Pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Dancing to his left.
What is William Jones doing, man? What are you doing, bro?
He is tough to bring down Jameis Winston.
Like,
Charles, I remember calling a baseball game of his. He played baseball at Florida State, too. And you saw his legs, tree trunks sprayed in.
You gonna keep it in the hole, nigga?
How can anybody bring this guy down?
But you know how it go, nigga.
The beauty of his game, because he has that toughness, that thick body. He may not beat you sprinting, but he's real sharp with his mind, and he knows how to get away from people.
And now first chance for the backup here to throw. Drops this off to
Just wrap him up. Wrap him up.
And they'll bring it down at the 18-yard line. 7 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Hill now to throw. Back to Kamara for another catch.
That damn linebacker so goddamn dumb.
To the 10-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Another catch run there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try to cover it before he gets going.
Now a first down.
Sit him down.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Washington now going to use the first of their 4 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the second quarter. On 2nd and 9, Hill.
These niggas really be trying to test my user skills, boy. These niggas really be trying to test my user skills. All these niggas, these niggas. I know he was watching my game yesterday. Dude, come on, man. Taysom Hill better sit his ass down. Don't do that, Damien. You real disrespectful. You real disrespectful. I threw it. You need to take that white out, bro. Come out here with all white on in the snow. You heard me say that, stupid little boy.
That ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind. Or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
Get him down. Get him down. Get him down. Don't play with me, Damien. Whatever your name is. Damien, Jamie, Montresia, whoever playing me. Don't play with me.
He also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Hill looks to throw. Being chased out.
Damn, man, that was my fault. Goddamn nigga. Stop. Golly, that nigga stop.
Get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 35.
We gotta make it up.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Hill. And that's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Play out the coupe at the lot, 12 bucks swap, busting out the bells out the box. I just get a link with the box, ready to put a steak in the box.
2nd and 10. To the air again with Winston. And his pass.
Back. That should be a fumble, man. They be getting stupid as shit, man.
He's able to get away. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Winston now. That's to his running back. It's Kamara. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to make it 4th down. He's going to have
I'm hurt.
And he's getting the first down as he gets it to the 8. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Buying time, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jonathan Allen, the former first round pick, getting in there to bring him down.
But it's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. That close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
2nd down and goal. Winston. He's got the time. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Now Winston. Touchdown, Saints. Adam Troutman. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to them a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. A running play on first down will get 4 up to the 29. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Second and 6, just inside the 30. They go play action. Now Heineke. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Heineke now. And that is
incomplete. My George broke his shit, bro. Golly. Son, boy, these kids be throwing your stuff around. We need to change joysticks, guys. All right, guys, we right back.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. Fair catch called for and collected right at the 10-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
You'd have to imagine, given the snowy condition, lots to talk about at halftime for these two coaching staffs. Plenty of decisions to be made for this second half for sure. And for the call, we hand it back over to Brandon Gaudin.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. A handoff for Gibson. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And here's a give to Gibson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
All right, let's go. Come on. Let's go, though. Let's go, dude.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll run with McKissick. And he stopped immediately there. Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop. McKissick again on 2nd down. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Heineke now from the 50. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Following the interception, Winston forced out to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. Winston. He finds his man Johnson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. What a luxury to have a tight end that can run a post route like that.
It's a luxury for the offense. It's an extreme luxury for the quarterback. Always has a great outlet and usually able to come up with a nice play down the middle of the field.
A give to Kamara running right. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Winston, rush coming, and he's taken down. Well, the #1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Jamin Davis providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off, and he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Gibson to start the drive. Despite some tough running, he's still wrangled down shy of the 15. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. To throw is Heineke. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
A free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a fourth pick of the ball game. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Off the play fake, Heineke. That one caught by the tight end Bates. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards the pickup. 1st down, Washington. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And the play fake, and now Heineke. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word. Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? Pressure gets there on Heineke, and down he goes. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. After the sack on 1st down, Heineke is going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Coming left is Kamara. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Call it a gain of 5, and that'll bring up a third down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Winston on 3rd and 2. Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. Kamara try the right side, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They run it again with Kamara. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. The Saints on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive. But sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Check 26, check 26.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Winston sneaking it, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Saints have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the 4th quarter. And I don't see them looking back.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back.
You're going to pay for wearing that all white when I told you to put some color in there, stupid. Because I can't see your players. You're going to pay for that. But I'm going to let you make it. I'm gonna let you make it, Cake. But I'm gonna give you what you deserve. We out.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. From the 29, Heineke. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They'll run with Gibson. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, Heineke. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he is all the way up past the 25. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Try to run down some clock with Kamara. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Winston here to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And Washington now going to use the 1st of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stop.
You're going to stop running that play, I promise you. That's not the reason why you won. I'll tell you why I threw so many interceptions. I can't see your players. I don't know why your little dumb, stupid self didn't get out there and put on all white. Silly dude. I'm going to go put on all white wearing you in snow. Silly self. You should be ashamed of yourself, Damien. But you're going to pay. Don't worry. I promise you won't pay. You best believe you're going to pay, bitch.
They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Here, stupid self. Good job. Good job.
Stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
Sitting up here with that weak stuff. That idiot. Who wears snow? Who wears white and all? I mean, in snow. You gotta have some colors in there, you idiot. Sit your dumb ass down. Sit your dumb ass down. Sit your dumb ass down. Sit your dumb ass down, dude. Sit your dumb ass down. Silly ass gonna work goddamn white. You should be ashamed of your damn self. Nope. Sit your little silly ass down. Sit your little silly ass down. Sitting up with that bullshit. You should be ashamed of yourself. Sit your dumb ass down. You should be ashamed of yourself. Sit your silly ass down, dude. Sit your silly ass down, dude. Sit your silly ass down, dude. You should be ashamed of yourself, y'all. You should be ashamed of yourself. I know you were gonna do it. I know you were gonna do it again. I know. Boy, you like a book, Damien. You's a big idiot. Don't sit up here wearing white. Look at it. I ran all the way from the right side to see that. I didn't get it. But I sure saw an idiot running the same play when I see one.
But guess what? They suddenly become more difficult. And this one gets away from him and winds up an interception.
Silly self. Dude, you ain't did nothing, nigga. I ain't had nowhere to go. Sit down, dude. Sit down. Sit your butt down, dude, running around on my team.